This video is dedicated to you. Yes, you. If you have been getting those disappointing results when propagating Bougainvillea cuttings. With some conviction, I'll go on to add, barring one technique, rest of them are all a waste of time. Some might serve you well for the first few weeks, but then things will get ugly and disappointment will be even bigger. So stay with me and watch the video to find all about the methods you should never choose and the methods you should choose. Now you might say, why am I even doing this? Well, thanks to some of you for posting questions on all these techniques and methods, and although I had never experimented on such a scale, I decided why not. Let's get to the bottom of it all, and if any of these methods work better than our traditional way, audiences should know about it. And if they don't, let me try and save some time and energy for whoever wishes to propagate cuttings deploying any of these unusual techniques. And as we begin the video, please make sure you're subscribed, and if you like the video, go on and share it with your plant friends. Sit tight and enjoy the video. Before we get to the results, let me share what I think would work and what won't. Traditional, of course, would be successful along with aloe vera. I'm not sure about the potato technique though, and partial ICU should work as there isn't much difference between traditional and the partial ICU methods. But I can't deny that we might be in for some surprises. Let's find out what we have got. And you also can pause the video and state which is your winner. First, aloe vera. Prepare the cutting as I normally do and then pierce the cutting through the cut aloe vera. Put in a proper soil mix containing equal parts of garden soil and cocopeat. Second, potato. No changes in how I made the cutting, and then cut a potato into two halves and use one of them as the base for the fresh cutting. Third, partial ICU. I put a few cuttings together in one of the pots to cover them partially because I've done the wholesome ICU method a couple of times and results have been middling, been bad, really bad. The cuttings start to go stale at the top, and before you know it, the whole plant gets affected. So this time I decided to change things a little bit and called it partial ICU. Fourth, cuttings buried completely in the soil. Yes, this method has been said to be quite successful, though I have my doubts and will know more about it soon. It might look crazy at first, but that's how testing is done. You include every method you are aware of and line them up for results. Fifth, traditional. Prepared the cutting, used the regular soil mix, and didn't do anything fancy as the other four methods. Would you believe if I say the two pictures of the aloe vera apparatus you see here are 2 months apart and the number of leaves hasn't changed at all? So, no growth above the soil in 2 months. On the other hand, the traditional technique got us flowers and great growth within first 2 months. And I'm not even going to talk about all other techniques because all of them miserably fail. Won't say as expected, but I'm not surprised either. So now you know what works the best. So deploy the traditional technique to propagate cuttings, not just bougainvilleas, but most plants that take cuttings to grow into new plants. Let's pull the aloe vera one out and see how much of root structure we have got. I'm expecting a pretty sturdy one given the cutting is quite healthy overall. In fact, this is a whole new plant. Now have a look at the traditional way to propagate bougainvillea from cutting. Once again, flowers and the plant is almost 2-3 feet tall. And trust me, we don't need to see the roots there. They're sitting pretty and growing beautifully, and soon this plant would need a bigger pot. So there you have it. The best way to propagate cuttings would be the traditional way. And if you want more of this technique, head to the brainstorming bougainvillea playlist on the channel and get to know more of what I mean when I say do it the traditional way. Aloe vera did work, but the plant will lag behind in terms of foliage and growth overall. Potato, buried cuttings, and partial ICU, all these methods will give you middling results. And I'm sure most times that would just be a waste of your time and energy. That's it in this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to share them and we'll discuss them all. I take your leave now. You be good, stay safe, stay healthy, and yes, keep growing plants because one can never grow enough of these green lifelines. So keep at it. Take care. Goodbye.